Eclipse. Preface. All our attempts at subterfuge had been in vain. With eyes in my heart, I watched him prepare to defend me. His intense concentration betrayed no hint of doubt. Though he was outnumbered, I knew that we could expect no help. At this moment, his family was fighting for their lives just as surely as he was for ours. Would I have learned the outcome of that other fight? Find out who the winners and the losers were? Would I live long enough for that? The odds of that didn't look so great. Black eyes, wild with their fierce craving for my death, watched for the moment when my protectors. Yeah, I miss you too a lot. Doesn't change anything, sorry. Jacob. I ran my fingers across the paper, Paisley, feeling the dents where he had pressed the pen to the paper so hard that it had nearly broken through. I could picture him writing this, scrawling the angry letters in his rough handwriting, slashing through line after line when the words came out wrong, maybe even snapping the pen in his too big hand. That would explain the ink splatters. I could imagine the frustration, pulling his black eyebrows together and crumpling his forehead. If I'd been there, I might have laughed. Don't give yourself a brain hemorrhage, Jacob. I would have told him just to spit it out. Laughing was just the last thing I felt like doing now as I reread the verse I'd already memorized. His answer to my pleading note passed from Charlie to Billy to him, just like second grade, as he'd point out, was no surprise. I'd known the essence of what it would say before I'd opened it. What was surprising was how much its crossed out line warned me, as if the points of the letters had cutting edges. More than that, behind its angry beginning lurked a vast pool of heart. Jacob's pain cut me deeper than my own. While I was pondering this, I got the unmistakable scent of a smoking burner rising from the kitchen. In another house, the fact that someone besides myself was cooking might not be a cause for panicking. I shoved the wrinkled paper into my black pocket and ran, making it downstairs in the nick of time. The jar of spaghetti sauce Charlie stuck in the microwave was only on its first revolution. When I yanked it, the door opened and pulled it out. What did I do wrong? Charlie demanded. You were supposed to take the lid off first. Dad? Metal's bad for microwaves. I swiftly removed the lid as I spoke, poured half the sauce into a bowl, and then put the bowl inside the microwave and the jar back in the fridge. I fixed the time and pressed start. Charlie watched my adjustment with a pursed lips. Did I get the news right? I looked in the pan on the stove, the source of the smell that had altered me. Stirring helps, I said mightily. I found the spoon and held to declump the mushy hunk that was scalded to the bottom. Charlie sighed. So what's all this about? I asked him.